Alright guys, we're back with another battle video, and in this one, we're gonna be describing our starter Pokemon with one word to our opponent, and they're gonna get to pick based off that word that we gave them. So this is gonna be a little fun one. It's always hard to describe a Pokemon with just one word. So we'll see how it goes. How do you feel, Steve, about this little assignment of ours?
I feel nervous. I feel anxiety, to be honest. I feel a lot of stress and pressure.
Yeah, it's always hard. It's always hard looking at something and be like, yeah. It's looking like crap.
We're gonna. I feel like we're both gonna botch this one, but it's all in good fun. So I'm ready, my man. Who's going first?
I went first in the last one, so you can go first in this.
All right. Okay. Oh, now the pressure's really on. Okay. All right. Let's walk over. Okay. All right.
Go left to right. Left to right.
All right. Left to right. All right. Left to right. We've got wings in the middle. Battery on the right. Spicy.
Wings, battery, and spicy. Okay. What the frick is a battery?
I don't know why it's spicy. Oh my god. Spicy. This is interesting.
This is awful. I got nothing. I know that something flies probably. But
battery. You can get battery, surely.
Oh, Electivire or something maybe. Let's pick that. I like Electivire. If it's Electivire, I'll take that.
Okay, you're going with the battery. All right. So on the left, Wings was an Aerodactyl. He's flapping away there. On the right, it's probably the first thing I thought to say was KFC, but I figured you'd get that straight away.
Play it again.
It's a Torchic, but yes. And then I was like, oh, quick. I was gonna say chicken. No, that's obvious. And I was like, spicy. Because I like spicy chicken. I don't know. But battery is what you picked, and that is a Charger Bug. So that will be a Vikavolt.
Well, I don't dislike Vikavolt. I think he's a cool Pokemon. Too slow, but sticky webs. We might go sticky webs. Perfect. Okay.
Yeah, he's going to be sent out first, and sticky webs for
all right,
sure.
I'm
so
going
I need
out.
Something that can delete that.
I'm going out, and I'm starting from left to right, my guys. We got left, we got Ice. In the middle, we got Thief. On the right, we got Blind.
Ice, Thief, and Blind, did you say?
Yeah.
Blind. Blind could be like a bat. Like a zoo bat.
That could be.
Ice could be like SQ, or it could be Regice, or it could be...
No, ice in like ice. Like an eye that you see with.
Oh, eyes.
Yeah, not ice.
Oh, that does change. Oh, okay. Do you know what? Give me the blind one.
Well, blind as a bat was what I thought of, and that is a Zubat, my guy. You missed out on a Feeble, which is a thief. And you...
Yeah, that one I figured that one, yeah.
And ice, which you also said ice, which is cold, which would have been appropriate as well, because it is a Regice.
Oh, it is a Regice. No way. You are you telling me you saw a Regice and instead of saying ice, you said eyes?
Yeah, because they have all those dots that are basically their eyes. So
what is this guy on about?
Because if I say ice is not specific enough. It's just okay. I can say that to any ice type. But
yeah, but you're under pressure. I mean, hey, look.
I'm just taking a feature of the Pokemon and picking one word of a feature. I'm going out, guys, and okay. Starting from left to right, we have Coffin, we have Neck, we have the crap. What the Cape?
Cape. What the heck? Okay, sorry. So we had Neck and Cape. What was the first thing you said?
Coffin. Like a coffin. Like a coffin that you rest in peace. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, coffin. Oh, coffin. Oh, so like the mummy, the Coffagrigus. Neck could be a long neck, could be a Alolan Executor, and cape. What the bloomin' heck is cape? What the heck is what has a cape? What has a cape? Give me the cape, because I just need to know what has a cape.
All right. He missed out on a Coffagrigus. Of course, he guessed that one. The long neck, or the neck, as I said, was a Reshiram. Which is...
what?
It has a long neck.
What?
Plus, it has a fucking neck band thing. I don't know, neck rings.
Okay,
so he has a lot of features of it on his neck. And then we have an Emolga with a cape. Because it looks like... When he stands on the ground and he has in between, that looks like a cape to me.
I don't like you, sir. I don't like what you just did there. But anyway, let's go and see what... let's go see the options. Okay. All right. These are the options. Okay, starting on the left, we have digital. In the middle, we have fox, and on the right, we have fancy. I don't know. This is odd, man. This
Digital, fox, and fancy.
Fancy?
What the frick is a fancy Pokemon? Oh, hello, my good
I don't know. You're putting me on the spot.
Oh no, that is so beneath me. Yes, this is. Take a sip of my tea, and I freaking know what the. Maybe it's in his tea. I don't know because I don't know. What the heck is fancy? You know what? Fox could be a lot as well. It could be Feeble. It could be Nickit. It could be Braixen, and or those even the game. They might be in the game. The first one was digital, so I'm thinking Porygon. You know, let's risk it for a biscuit. Let's take the fox.
Okay. All right. So you missed out on. You guessed the digital. That was right. That was Porygon. The fancy. What did you guess for fancy?
Dynasty.
Did you guess? Dynasty. Okay. No, that was wrong. That was a Keldeo.
How is he fancy?
He's got a fancy hairdo, and his tail's all fancy, and he's got these eyebrows to die for. So he's fancy. He's a fancy horse. But you got Fox. So you got a little Nickit on your team.
I knew it. It could be Nickit or it could be Braixen. Nickit. Okay.
All right, time for round 3. And just comment down below, guys, if you're enjoying this one, because this one is definitely putting me out of my comfort zone. So, let's start off on the left. We always start on the left. Okay, we got Slug. In the middle, we got Cat. On the right, we got Fists.
Slug, Cat, Fist. Is that what I got?
Cat, and Fist. That's what you got. That's the information you have to make your decision, sir.
What the frick is a slug? Slug. I'm thinking Slugby. My cargo. That's a slug.
Slugby? Oh, Slugby. I thought Pokemon's name was Slugby. I was like, who the heck is Slugby?
Cat could be Meowth, Persian, could be Torracat, could be... There's a lot of cats, I just can't figure them out. And the last one was Fist. Who the heck has fists? That would be prompting you to say fist. Gotta show its face. Let's hope for a starter, Cat!
Sorry, you just cut out there. What did you say?
Let's hope for a starter, Cat!
Okay, Cat. Okay, alright. Alright, he missed out on a little goomy slug guy here.
Oh, yeah, that's a slug.
You missed out on Fists. What's your guess for Fists?
Hitmonchan, maybe?
No. Your Fist Pokemon was Poliwrath.
Oh yeah, he's holding up.
He's got his fists ready to go. But you got yourself a you got yourself the
Because you don't know what it's called, it's probably bad.
It's the tank one. I know it's a skunk, but he has a cat face. So that was the word that came to me initially when I said it.
You said cat to a skunk?
He has a cat face. He's looking away now. He's not. Why are they all looking?
It's not even a cat. It's already a risk to say a cat, and you're not even mentioning a cat. Okay, I know how this is gonna be played. If I see a sheep, I'm gonna say tiger. Perfect.
Look. Okay, he turned around. Look, zoom in on that, editor. That is a cat, man. He's got.
I'm the editor.
Coming out. I know now that he is a skunk, but I'm just saying.
I'm gonna put a picture of a cat next to that freaking skunk. And I'm gonna say,
okay,
do you guys see a cat when you watch this guy?
If you don't think that, if you don't think it's a cat, but look at him. He looks like a cat.
Okay. All right. Okay.
He looks like. He looks like. I don't know. Anyway, all right. Roll the next one.
All right. Let's go out here, guys. I know how this game is played now, so now let's.
It's stressful. I'm sweating. I've got a flop sweat going on here. I'm so sweaty.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna start on the left, and we're going with armor. In the middle, we're going with mask, and on the right, we're going with C, like said.
With what?
Said. The letter said.
The letter Z?
Yeah.
Is that Zygarde? Armor Pokemon could be something pretty cool. And then, sorry, what did you say in the middle was?
Mask.
A yarn mask or something. I don't really want to take a chance on that. I think I either want to take the armor or I want to take the other one. What did you say again?
Said.
Z. Zygarde. There's no Pokemon that's just the shape of a letter Z, right?
That's for you to know and me to. You don't know how my brain works.
Okay. All right. I mean, I'm
skunk
curious.
Is a cat in your brain.
It looks like a cat. All right, give me the Z. What's the Z?
All right. You missed out on the Auron on the left, which was the armor Pokemon. You missed out on the Galarian Articuno, which has a mask. And on the right, you did get a Pokemon, which is a Durant, because of the movie Ants. The main character is an ant, and he's named Zed.
That was the most convoluted. No, I'm kidding. All right.
Well,
okay.
He's an ant. The Zed in the movie Ants is an ant.
Okay.
It makes sense.
All right. Okay,
I can't help if you haven't seen the movie Ants, but it's still.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Can't help if you're uncultured. Freaking skunk. Skunk is a cat.
But I would not remember his name. I didn't commit his name to my memory. I wasn't like, one day I'm going to be asked, what is the main character? And not even asked in a question that I can answer. It's just going to be like, Zed. No context. No nothing.
That's the challenge of the video! At least I didn't say cat to a skunk!
Shut up!
Going to the next set of starters!
Tell me that doesn't look like a cat. And then when you were listing all the cats, I was like, it hadn't dawned on me yet. And then when I had to name it, I was like, oh shit, this thing's called Skunk Tank. I was like, oh shit. It's not a cat. It's not a cat. It looks like a cat, but it's not a cat. I have completely misled you. Which unfortunately I can't even claim I did on purpose. I can't even be like, I'm so smart, I'm gonna mislead you here. No, I'm just an idiot. That's just the brilliance of being an idiot is that sometimes you do things that look unstupid, but they are still stupid.
Okay, well, it's my turn, and I'm going out, guys. I'm going out. We'll see if we can find a skunk that we can call a cat. Yeah. Anyways, let's see here. All right. Starting from left to right. Oh my God. I was gonna say exactly what we said before we even started this recording. I was gonna say a double word. So no, gotta steer clear from that. I'm just gonna say lad. That should sum it up. In the middle you have hot, and on the right you have ominous. I would say that.
Okay, you have lad, hawk, and ominous.
Lad, hot as hell.
What?
Yeah, lad, hot, like warm.
Oh,
hot.
hot.
Yeah.
Oh, hot. Okay.
Yeah, and ominous.
And ominous.
Yeah.
Ominous intrigues me, but hot could be good because I need something to deal with your Vikavolt. And ominous could be something that's like ghost or psychic, and you've got 2 dark types and a bug type if it's a psychic type. So let's go with hot.
All right. So starting with ominous, which you missed out on, that was a Absol. And on the right, the little lad, which was, or a small lad, was the guy I was referring to, said Braiolu. He's really small in this lineup here. Because next to him is...
You're talking too quickly. What Pokemon was it?
Riolu. Like Lucario when he's small.
Riolu. Okay.
Yeah. And then we have in the middle, the hot one standing next to Riolu, making him look really, really small, is a Colossal.
Is a Colossal.
Yeah, so a rock and fire type. Standing in the middle.
Okay.
And towering over both
like
Absol and Lucario. Or Riolu. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I can get on board with that. I like it. All right. Let's, my turn to wander over.
Yep.
Okay. All right. We have some Pokemon here. All right. Starting on the left, we've got Vegetable. In the middle, Beam. On the right, Metal. Okay.
Beam?
I'm happy with that.
What the heck is a beam? It looks like a beam. Oh, are you construction beam? Playing off that I don't know English very well.
I'm not. There's no thought. I'm saying the first word that comes to my head. There's zero tactical.
All right. So I mentioned to you if I meant when I say hot, that I said warm. It means the warm kind of thing. Do you mean energy beam or do you mean a normal beam?
I mean not an energy beam.
Okay. Then I would say that is a girder. So I will say, what was the last one?
Metal.
So just metal. So that could be any steel type. So do I need a fire type? And vegetable, I'm not picking that. You just got a fire type. Take the metal then. Frick it. I don't really want to discount Machamp.
Okay. All right. So he doesn't want the discount Machamp. He's skipping on the girder. Kind of an obvious one, but it's the first thing that came to my head. He didn't want the vegetable Celebi. Skipped that. He was like, put that in the bin. That can't be anything good. But you took the metal, the baby Copperaja. I can't remember what the baby was called. Qfet. Okay, you got yourself a Qfet, which will, I guess, be a Copperaja. I just thought of copper and I was like, metal, that'll do.
I get it. With that said, though, my guys, we're heading into the 5th selection of starters.
All right, it's back to me the 5th time. All right, we're walking over. Okay. Well, I could.
He can't think of anything.
I'm gonna do it. Okay, from left to right, we have wings, wings, and wings.
Basically, you gave me nothing. You gave me nothing.
Well, I mean, it's applicable to all 3 Pokemon.
Well, that's like saying ice, ice, ice. Everyone has ice.
Well, okay, all right. Well, this is. I really want to commit to the wings thing here because I can't think of anything else.
Well, if all of my things have arms, I could just say everyone has arms.
Oh, yeah, but that's not a defining feature. These guys. Okay, all right. Okay. All right. Okay. From the left, we're gonna say.
Time to think here.
Yeah, because I already thought and I switched my brain off. On the left, claws. In the middle, tail. On the right, heart.
The frick?
And you got two. Because you also know they.
I know that everyone has wings, but they have claws. They have a heart. So I'm guessing that's like a Swoobat or something. Tail. Wings with tail. Like frickin'. Every like dragon has a tail. Well, every bird has tail feathers, so that could also be considered a tail. Yeah, let's take the tail.
See, now I regret the wings because I just gave you so many extra clues. Obviously, the heart was a Swoobat, the claws was a Talonflame, and the tails was a what's this guy called? Tornadus, I think this one is, but the flappy version.
That a
See,
tail?
like you just gotta Yeah, he's got a big tail, but I don't know. Anyway,
wait, was it Thunderous or who was it?
The green Tornadus, I think this one, not
Tornadus.
the
Yeah, the green one, Tornadus. Okay.
Yep.
Well, that's great. Don't do stupid things. You won't.
Well, I'm not doing stupid things. They all had wings. That was fair. You could have just taken a stab in the dark.
Oh my God.
It's not the same as legs or arms. Like wings are different. Like that is a discernible characteristic.
It's just an appendages.
You said neck. Hey, you said neck for Reshiram. So
yeah, but I didn't say neck. Because you know when you say neck, that is a prompt feature that not a lot of Pokemon have.
And wings.
Every flyer has wings.
Not every Pokemon has wings.
Okay. Well. All right.
But anyway, we helped him get there to the legendary. So
I'm walking out and I'm seeing my Pokemon. So I'm gonna give you from left to right. We have crystals. In the middle you have needles, and on the right you have spaghetti.
Crystals, needles, spaghetti.
Yeah.
Crystals maybe Diancie, needles some kind of poison Pokemon. Spaghetti. I don't know, I think I need an extra round of clues.
You want an extra round of clues? Okay.
No, it's okay. What the heck could spaghetti be? Like tentacle? Oh, not tentacle. Maybe a Tangela? You did just get a flying type, so probably not that. Needles. What is needles? Toxapex or something. Maybe just take the crystal. What's the crystal? Give me that one.
All right, you're taking the crystal. All right, you were right on the Tangrowth. Well, you said Tangela, but it's Tangrowth, the big one. In the middle, the needles. You landed on thinking it was a Toxapex. You said, right?
Yeah.
Well, it is not. It is the Ultra Beast Naga Needle. And you, my guy, you get a... don't remember your name right now. It's not the answer. It's the small lad. The
Carbink. Oh,
Carbink. Yeah, thank God. Carbink is the boy.
Oh.
That is the little, really much worse version of the Yahtzee.
That is so bad. Oh my gosh. All right.
All right, let's head on back with the 6th selection of starter. I'm going out here, looking at these. Okay. I think I know what to do. So from left to right, we got on the left we got food. In the middle we got hair, and on the right we got round.
Food, hair, and round.
Yeah.
Food. Okay, well that's gonna be like a milcery or whatever it evolves into, or I mean it could be like Appleton or whatever. Hair is maybe Grimmsnarl.
He's a hairy boy.
And then round. I mean, I could hope for a Snorlax. What else is round though? Double, I guess, is round. All right. So, what are the options here? Let's go with round.
All right. Funny you should mention Snorlax. He was on this table, but he wasn't the round guy.
Oh, he was the food guy? Of course
he was the food guy. He's always eating or sleeping. So
okay.
that was why I put him as food, because it's a Munchlax, and in his name, Munch. So, yeah.
Yeah.
And then in the middle, there was a Chinchino, because she has long, like, strands of hairs, or whatever. Like, she always... Yeah. Just long hair. And then you have, on the right, your Pokemon is a Wailmer. So that's going to be a Wailord.
Oh, okay, Wailord. All right. I don't know if that's necessarily good for the team, but it's on the team, and that's the main thing.
Yeah, because he's like a round little beach ball.
Yeah, no, he totally is. Okay, that works. All right, now let's have a look at what I got.
Yeah.
What I'm dealing with. Okay, all right. The randomizer loves you, that's for sure. That is for sure.
I'm probably going to pick the worst thing, so it's what it is.
All right, on the left we have Cloud. In the middle we have Jungle. In the on the right we have oh god, all I can think to say is Ice. I can't think of anything else.
All right, so when you said Jungle, I straight thought to Saru. Because that's the main thing I think of when I think Jungle. Maybe like a Ice. Well, that could be that it has a lot of ice or something. Might be a Reggie. And did you mean ice like I
as in like ice baby.
Okay, so ice type. Okay, probably. And on the first one was what? It was
Cloud.
That could be another genie, or it could be an Altaria. You know what? I'm gonna go with my gut with the first one. You said Jungle. I'm hoping it's a Sarud.
Okay. All right. Well, thank goodness you missed the other genie, Thunderous.
Yeah.
I'm regretting not thinking of something better for ice. That was a Frostlass.
Well, that's a cool one.
Yeah, there's definitely something cool. I was gonna say Lass, but I mean that's just the other half of her name, so I was just like, well, I can't say that. Jungle, I'm not sure if that really. I hope that applies to this thing. It's one of the Tapus.
Is it Bulu?
Don't know. No, it's not Tapu Bulu. It's but I was just thinking they're all like jungle fairies. I don't know why I thought that.
What?
But it's Tapu. I think it's Tapu Fini maybe.
Is it the
We'll clarify it in a
dolphin
minute.
one, the water
It's the
one?
pink one. It's the pink one.
Oh, the
Why do they all turn
Lele.
around? Lele, Tapu Lele. There you go.
Okay, the
There you
psychic
go.
one.
You got a good Pokemon there. It's
Yeah, of course it's good, but it's still jungle. It's
yeah. They all come from the jungle. Like Tapu Koko comes from the jungle, and then the other guy comes from the jungle. I just assume they're all in jungle shrines. No. Am I
well,
wrong?
it's not my first pick for describing a Tapu Lele, but I'll take it. Sure. I'm not gonna question it. I got a good Pokemon, but still, I was kind of
Exactly.
thinking like a jungle creature or something. But sure.
Well, that's the point. That's the point of this. That's the point of this. It's it's meant to sway a little bit. It's
Okay.
it is what it is. Let's recap these monsters and get.
Yeah, we'll build the teams and then we'll go into a recap, and we'll see you guys in just a few seconds.
Alrighty guys, it's time to review the team. We're starting off with a Crobat heavy duty boots with Torrent as the ability. Not too helpful there, but we've got Super Fang, U-Turn, Defog, and Toxic. This guy basically, I realize he's not the most, like, of all the Pokemon out there, I think he's fast. Alright, he has the opportunity to get rid of some hazards if he's put some out with Defog. He'll definitely get a Toxic off because he can't miss because he's a poison type. So really, I'm just kind of thinking this could be something to throw out against one of his legends, just to try and disrupt it a bit. Super Fang there, just probably realistically, if we can land that, that's going to do more damage than I think his attacking moves would. U-turn to pivot if we need. But, you know, that's our Crobat, starting off the team. Alright, next up we have Emolga with Acrobatics, Volt Switch, Knockoff, and Roost. Oblivious is the ability, holding a Citrus Berry. Again, this one is, you know, Acrobatics will come better once he uses that Citrus Berry. We've got Volt Switch, we've got Knockoff to get rid of those items. Roost is just there, but realistically, he's... I don't know, I didn't know what else to put, to be honest. He's not gonna... We're not gonna Roost on him. He's most likely gonna get one shot. If he doesn't, the Citrus will help him just get a little bit of extra HP. We can maybe do an Acrobatics, we can maybe do a Knockoff. I don't know, we'll see. Emolga, you're just here trying your best. That's the main thing. Next up, we have Zed, the Durant, with the Choice Band ability. Item with the Poison Point ability, which actually I think is actually a good one to have. But we've got Guillotine, Iron Head, Rock Slide, and Skitter Smack. This guy is basically just here to try and, you know, be our physical attacker, to be the strong man of the team. And Guillotine is just there if we need to roll the dice on one of the legends. I don't know, we'll see. Next up we have Colossal here with a Pasho Berry, just to, you know, get rid of that 4x weakness to water. Magma Armor as well, so we can't be frozen, which is lovely. I made this guy really defensive as much as I could. Stealth Rock, Rapid Spin, just, you know, all those hazard things. And then Rock Blast and Flamethrower to output some damage too. This is definitely a contender for leading the squad, but I usually make those decisions last minute. Next we have Carbink here, a shiny Carbink, because I just like that blue. It's very lovely, pleasing to the eyes. Holding Leftovers, Unnerve with the ability, excuse me. Again, this guy's built like a tank. Iron Defense, and then we just start body pressing. We've got Rest there as well to help us hang around. Moonblast, so this guy's basically, his whole job is to get at least one Iron Defense, maybe two, and just start body pressing. And hopefully we can make it work. This is also a contender to be sent out first, but I don't know, we'll see. If he sees that, you know, maybe he'll think that and send out a Steel type. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. And then last on our team, we have Wailord. Wailord over here with a Lumberry. Shiny because why not? And Quick Draw as the ability. So this guy's, I built him to be a real cheese lord. Basically, he's going to block so he can't escape. Then we're going to Toxic. And then it's just about longevity. We can rest, and our Lumberry should heal that straight up. And then we can start Noble Roaring to lower his attack. You know, this guy's my pocket pick. You know, this is when if I'm struggling, I'm gonna bring this guy out. So, yeah, that's the squad, guys. Let me know what you think. Who's gonna win this one? This is a weird team, man. But I'm facing up against some legends, so I need to, I don't know, pull out all the stops, as they say. Let us know who you think is gonna win in the comment section below, and yeah, come watch me get my bottom smacked.
Alright guys, here we have them, the one-word team for our battle video. And starting up, we have Vikavolt, the Star Destroyer, with a Citrus Berry. He's a modest nature, and he's got rivalry. We went with, Sticky Web, Thunderbolt, Bug Buzz, and Agility. So, turn 1, probably Sticky Web. If I survive and I take the hit pretty well, I can go for an Agility. Otherwise, I can just go for an attack. Basically all I want to do with him. I love this shiny, by the way. It's amazingly cool. Yes, love it. Love that color scheme. Alright, next up we have Handfoxo, our Feeble. He's rocking the choice specs with Blaze, of course. We got Modest Nature on this guy as well. He's going with Dark Pulse, Psychic, Shadow Ball, and he apparently learns Burning, Jealousy as well, or can learn. So, yeah, we got some coverage, and hopefully he'll do something. I'm not too used to using this man in a team, but he's gonna do great, hopefully, please. Then we have Skunk Tank with a choice band. Well, Cat Tank, I would say, because he said this is a cat. It's not a cat, it's a freaking skunk. It's in the name. It's a skunk, not a cat. Apparently, well, it's what it is. He's got Gorilla Tactics, so of course we went Adamant Nature. And as we said, he has a choice band with a Gorilla Tactics that's basically 225% boost in attack, I think. So, yeah, Physical Attacker, Play Rough, Poison Jab, Crunch, and Sucker Punch. This guy might do wonders for us. We can just come in, Sucker Punch, get something out, swap out, go into something else. And if he swaps, then again, we swap back into Cat Tank, Sucker Punch. You know the drill. He's gonna be a menace to have on the team. And next up, we have Tantor, or Copper with Leftovers, Multiscale, went Adamant with him as well. Don't really know what to do with these guys, but I went Stealth Rock, Earthquake, Ironhead, and Play Rough with him. Like both him and Feeble, I've never really had them on the team. Don't really know how to utilize them well, so I just built them as offensively I could, because I don't know what to make of them. And then we have Big Bird, of course. We went with heavy duty boots, because I usually go like Assault Vest or choice specs on this man, but I feel like his moveset is not that good. I don't like his learn set. I can never land a Hurricane. That's what I'm saying. Well, we went with Modest for him, and I put Rain Dance on there just because I have Dark Pulse and Sludge Wave. Those could still hit in 100% move. I think Sludge Wave is 95, but Hurricane is a 70% move. I didn't want to risk, because I've already used Big Bird or Tornadoes a bunch of times, and I've lost him turn 1 with not landing a Hurricane. Would kill with Hurricane, but he always misses, and he dies. So I need the Rain Dance. If I'm going for Hurricanes, I'm setting up the rain. So yeah, that is what we're doing. And last up we have Jungle, because that's the word Steve-O picked for some reason for this man. Definitely looks like a jungle creature. But we put the weakness policy on this guy because I didn't really know what else to put, because I put all the other items on the other guys. So, and of course Modest on this as well. We got the White Smoke ability, so we can't be lowered in our stats. So we went with Calm Mind, Focus Blast, Moon Blast, and Side Shock for this man. So hopefully we set up a Calm Mind and he goes for a super effective attack. We eat it pretty well, and we get the weakness policy proc, and then we just sweep, because we have the Sticky Web sub, and hopefully his team is slower than my Tapu Lele. But that's what we gotta do, and hopefully this team will take us to victory, but we will just have to wait and see after the battle. Do you still have Pokeballs? Is there still Pokeballs on your screen?
No, I think this team is
thank
legit.
God! This time it worked! You don't have any Pokeballs on there. I can see.
And Skuntank and Vikavolt. I knew you had half of. I knew what half of your team was.
Let's go for straight damage. Let's just go for straight damage, my guys.
No, you don't need to do that. You don't have to go for straight damage.
Yeah, it's like I have to go for straight damage.
Send out. Put the sticky webs down first. Okay?
No, there's not gonna be any.
Do it in the right order. All right.
Go in the right.
Come on, we rehearsed this.
We rehearsed this. You wanted to put
we did a dress rehearsal before.
Oh, did you go for a stealth rocket?
Oh, it's a cat.
It's a cat tag. It's a cat tag.
It is a cat. Oh, thank God! This whole time I thought it wasn't a cat, but it is a cat.
Yeah, it's a cat.
It certainly is a cat. All right. Well, I mean, I would guess we do this. That doesn't kill me, right? I'm a tanky boy. That did a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, especially for a physical defense wall.
Okay, well, you're obviously choice banded, right?
Nope. You want to try and see?
What are you?
When you send in your next Pokemon, you might see. If that crit would have landed the first turn, you would have been dead. You would not have gotten those rocks up if that was the first turn. You can try to see from Bandit. Send in something that's weak against poison or something. I might have something else. Do you remember the ability I got on this guy?
No.
Well, it was a pretty good one. It's a pretty good one.
I'm trying to think. I hope this is
okay. This is weak to it. Well, it's not weak. It's normally effective. So he's gonna start setting up screens.
I'm guessing you're gonna switch.
Yeah, probably.
I feel like you're banded.
I'm not banded,
Yeah,
but
you could only use that move.
No, it's just that it's not strong enough against this freaking thing. The other moves that I have. Oh, Iron Defense. Oh, you're gonna go for body presses. All right, that's fine. Let's see how much a quad effective thing does to you.
Okay, so this is one of those moments where I probably should switch, but I'm not going to. Please live.
Flinch!
Oh, thank gosh.
Flinch, yes! I got the flinch!
Are you serious, bro?
I know you were gonna body press right there. I know you were gonna body press.
Why does the game hate me, bro?
Sorry.
Just let me play the game. All right. Well, this guy is gone now. That I like.
I'm so sorry. I feel bad.
This whole thing. I don't even get to do the thing.
You just wanted the body press, weren't you?
Yeah. But he was supposed to be really tanky.
Yeah, he is tanky. He kind of took.
I didn't know you had. I didn't know you had this guy.
Oh.
Well. Okay. Well, that's the fun all over.
Okay, so that was your fun plan? That was what you had planned for this? You had one thing?
Yep, and he can't do that, and everyone else... Well, this guy has at least a neutral move, so... Yep, this is the best choice right now.
Surely he has better things.
Well, well, if you switch to my screen, you'll see that I don't.
Okay, my leftovers is gone. I'm gonna stealth rock.
Oh, man.
I don't really have anything for this guy on this guy, so...
All I could do is this. Oh man, it's never. It's not, that's the thing. It's not even your legends that mess me up. It's just having like counters. I just don't have.
Yeah.
I just don't have counters.
Back to cat tank. Did you knock off again?
No, I did not.
Oh, you wolf switch. That does a fair bit of damage. Fair bit of damage. I wish I had rapid spin, because you also have rocks up and I don't like it. I do not like it. Do not like it.
Man, I don't have what I need.
Come on, don't be discouraged just yet. You haven't lost yet. But that is
No, but nothing super effective. I don't have any super effective moves, so I'm trying to figure out what is gonna whittle you down, but may also be able to not get one shot.
You take a
It's
crunch.
a Hail Mary time. It's Hail Marys.
Go for sucker punches, and that's enough.
Are you serious? How is Sucker Punch enough?
This is a good Pokemon. I'm just telling you, it is a good Pokemon.
Oh my god.
This cat tank is a good Pokemon.
I gotta try and... I don't even know.
That's gonna go down. Yeah, he is choice banded.
Everything's
And
just
also,
getting what?
he's Guerrilla Tactics.
Oh, so it's like having two.
Yeah.
Oh, so then there's no.
So
there's
he
no
has
point. Okay.
225% more attack power.
So basically, there is nothing I could do.
Nah.
Because you're outspeeding everyone as well, and I can't toxic that because it's also a poison type.
Yeah.
So
You basically gave me a
probably
really broken
not gonna
mod.
get out. Wow.
I'm sorry. Whoa! Oh! Well, you didn't go for anything that does more than half damage.
That's all I have. He has U-turn and Super Fang. That's all this guy has.
Oh.
I wasn't expecting to deal with this.
There was a way out.
Okay.
There was a way out. I'm just saying.
How?
You
I
could've-
can't. I can't even attack
You
him.
could have swap baited my sucker punches.
What? Let's just sit here and we'll just switch back and forth until you decide to stop clicking Sucker Punch? How boring.
Yeah, I know.
And I'll just tell you now, this guy is completely walled because I built him to be. Yeah, this is all over.
He's an all-out attacker, I guess.
No, he does. I don't have any attacking moves on him.
You did not put a single one on him?
Well, no, because he's a Toxic Staller. He's supposed to just survive in Toxic Stall, but I didn't realize this guy was going to be such a problem.
Oh, okay, so I can just.
Well, I didn't even remember you had it, to be honest. I remembered you had Nickit and your two other guys. Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. I didn't know you completely walled this guy. I gotta start writing down what you have so I can at least try and build my team around it.
You built a mon that has nothing, and you're lowering my attacks.
That's all I can do.
Well, how much does an earthquake do to you? I don't think I do enough damage.
Oh god, I'm so sorry, guys. This must be so boring to watch.
Oh my.
But like, half my team got outsped in one shot. So like, what am I supposed to do? I can't play the game if I can't play the game. Like, it's just so frustrating. Like,
I'm not saying anything.
I don't get this.
I'm looking for my.
It's not like I get Pokemon that could be used this way and I don't use them this way. I just don't get Pokemon like that. I don't get Guerrilla Tactics Pokemon that then I can put like stuff on, and then they also happen to be fast enough to outspeed things, so I don't have to worry about like Choice Scarf or something. Like, I don't get that. I get Pokemon like Durant and Emolga and Crobat. Like, watch me outspeed in one shot. Oh, it's so annoying, man.
Oh my god. I'm sorry, Steve. It's bad. It's bad. It's really bad. Wait.
I don't know why you didn't switch to this guy in the first place and just.
I was thinking I could just take you out with someone that you couldn't poison. I always have in my back.
Why?
Precautions.
Why would it matter?
I did not do enough
Precautions for what? Just take me out.
I'm trying.
Roll the credits.
I'm trying my best. This is a
So
beefy boy.
Man.
This big freaking fish is in the way. I'm trying. It's not a small lad I'm trying to take out. I'm trying to take out the king of the sea. Please just die.
Oh my gosh, he didn't do it. He didn't do it.
You know what?
But if you'd switch to this instead of going to the elephant, if you'd swap to this instead of going to the elephant, see what I mean? You're so overcautious sometimes. I don't understand why.
Yeah, I know.
If I sat here spamming Noble Raw on Skunk Tank, why would I all of a sudden switch up to something else?
Oh. There we go. Oh my god. I can't believe you've done this so many times. You brought a Pokemon with no attacking moves. You need to have something. What else did you have? What, you had Toxic?
This was just a Stormon.
Well,
this was just a Stormon. What did you have on Chansey? What did you have on Chansey?
Seismic Toss.
Okay, well, I don't think this guy can learn Seismic Toss.
No, but you could at least put Scald on it.
I had other Pokemon. I was like, okay, well, it's not like my entire team is going to get one shot, so at least I have other Pokemon I can switch to. I wasn't thinking like, oh, I'm going to get stuck against a Steel type and a Poison type, and this is the only thing that's left.
Do you know how many videos we have been stuck with you with one mon left, and they have no attacking moves?
Okay. Fair enough. But what move would have taken out your entire team? What if I?
You could have burned if you put Water Spout. You could have burned my Pokemon if you had Scald.
All of them. All of them. All of them.
But if you had Scald,
they were all
listen to me.
To water.
Since you built him defensively, I would probably not have taken him out with one Sucker Punch with Skunk Tank. And if I Sucker Punch and you Scald and burned, you would have negated my choice bands.
Okay, and then you would have switched to Vikavolt, and
you could have swapped out to something else.
Wouldn't. No, but
listen.
Assume this is the last Pokemon. No, assume it's the last Pokemon.
Well,
that's the very last Pokemon, it has been. What move would have worked
to go
for the entire team? This is what I'm saying. It doesn't matter when you have a team of 6 against a team of 1. What's the point? What does it matter?
But he would have been an option earlier in the fight.
I can't. Roll the credits.
Anyway, guys, if you did enjoy, are you on my side here or are you on Steve-O's side here on this debate? You should always bring at least one attacking move on all your Pokemon. But yeah, okay. With that, if you did like the video, leave a like on it. Comment down below with any formats you would want to see us do going forth. And also don't forget to subscribe to both me and
for the record, it's only happened once before.
I think 2, but okay. Yeah, sure.
No, once. It's happened once before.
If you want to see Steve-O's channel, it's in the link. The link is in the description. Go over there, check out his Pokemon content, and yeah, subscribe while you're there. Alright guys, with that said, we will catch you in the next battle. Bye-bye! Bye!